We are joined now by First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, here live this morning to talk about her new children's book, Willow, the White House Cat. Dr. Biden, welcome to GMA.
Thank you.
Well, we can give her that. Hey.
Thank you.
Well, this is a great story. This story is inspired by a real life event. So
That's
tell us
right.
about it.
So it's the story of Willow, the White House cat, how she came from Western Pennsylvania, from being in a barn to the White House. And really, it's kind of a behind the scenes cat's eye view of what it's like to live in the White House.
We were just talking about the illustration, so beautiful. Tell us about working with Kate Berube.
Well, she came to the White House. Of course, she met Willow, and she met all the people who work there, who are so warm and welcoming and make the White House a home. And so she had her tour, and she met everybody. So I think she felt right at home like we do and like Willow does.
Of course, it's a children's book, but there's really a lesson in there for all of us, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's that, you know, learning can be fun and reading can be fun, so that I hope that, you know, children enjoy the book. I hope that teachers use it before they come to the White House. Have you all been to the White House?
Oh, yeah.
Time or two.
Okay. All right, I want to make sure that you've all come to.
I have to come again.
Okay.
But we've never had a cat's eye view. That's the thing.
Willow really has the best perch. This is your third children's
Yes.
book, Dr. Biden. What is it about writing to kids that's so special to you?
Well, you know, I'm an English teacher, and I want children to love reading, and I want children to know that reading is fun, learning is fun, and I want, you know, people to know about the White House and the people inside that make it all run, because there are almost 100 people there, and they dedicate their lives to making the White House run. And it doesn't matter whether you're a Republican family or a Democratic family. They always make everything so special for us and for the people who visit there every single day. We have thousands of people come on tours, and they make it beautiful. They make the house beautiful for all the people in the United States.
And you're so passionate about education. And
I
we know
am.
Yes, and you had the first ever Teacher of the Year state dinner. And so, you know, with your finger on the pulse of education right now, what is the biggest concern for teachers, and how can we help them?
Well, I think when I talk to teachers, and we had that state dinner, which is the highest honor for teachers, and it was so filled with joy. The whole night was just magic. And I think that teachers are always sort of thinking about their students, and, you know, a lot of students are dealing with mental health issues. I think a lot of that is due to the pandemic. And so I think that if we commit probably to acts of kindness each and every day. I try to tell my students that, and my own kids and grandkids. It makes such a difference, you know, just the little smile, maybe a pat, maybe it's that note, maybe it's something that to reach out to people to make connections.
I know we often talk about how we all have a favorite teacher and how they made an impact in our life. This Saturday, we know where you're going to be, Erie County Community College. Yes, you're the special commencement speaker. What's your favorite part about speaking to the next generation of leaders and thinkers?
Well, you know, I know that all of the opportunities that they're going to have, and, you know, 6 out of 10 children don't go straight to a four-year college, but now they have so many other pathways, and they can, we have connected learning where they can start in high school, earn college credits, and go into like cybersecurity or environmental studies or robotics. So many interesting careers now, careers of the future. And that's what I think is exciting, that students just don't have to think, oh, I need to go to a four-year college. That's not true anymore.
That is not true. Also so passionate about women's health, and we thank you for
that. Oh my
that.
gosh.
I know in November you and the president launched the White House Initiative for Women's Health Research. Talk to me about the progress that you've seen made.
I'm so excited about that, because you know, women's health has been underfunded and understudied for so long. So I'm sure that many of you have friends, somebody in your family, and women go to the doctors and they come away, they don't have answers to their questions. And so, especially for women who are maybe middle age or over, you know, what is menopause? What are hot flashes? Why do I feel this way? You know, why is my hair thinning? Why am I moody? We need answers to these
Yes,
questions.
we do,
Yes. Not getting personal or anything. But now it's going to change because we are funding the research, and I'm so excited about it because things will change.
It is, of course, an election year. How do you describe to people watching at home what's at stake?
Oh my gosh, so everything is at stake. And I think especially for women this year, you know, women's rights, our freedoms, democracy is on the line. And we have a choice. I mean, this is what I'm out there saying. We have a choice. We can have, you know, my husband who is calm and steady and strong and has character and integrity. Or we have the other choice, which is chaotic. And I mean, if you just look at what you just reported on, the craziness of it all. So we have to decide, democracy or chaos.
We also have to celebrate you because you cannot leave here without us all saying happy birthday.
Oh,
you have a birthday coming up, a fellow Gemini. Come on in there, Sal.
Oh my goodness! Thank you. Thank
We
you.
can pack those up for you. We just want to say have a happy birthday. I know you're
thank
very
you.
busy, but hope you take a minute to celebrate yourself.
Thank you for all that you
birthday.
do.
Oh,
Thank you
thanks.
for all that you do.
And congrats on the book. We love Willow.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for being here. Absolute pleasure. And Willow, the White House cat, will be available next Tuesday. Best perspective in the White House, everybody.